where French falls. I don't remember seeing where French was at. Oh, wait, is this a different one? I don't remember if he normally wears the suit.
Today is your 60th day of active service here at Les Defense Academy.
It is.
Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going for the day.
You on day 60? Yeah, I'm on day 60, route 0. Today's day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I don't know what'll happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. I want to make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Oh, Takumi. Hey, good morning, Osmi. The moment I went onto the rooftop, I bumped into her again. Sorry, kind of in a rush. I'll be going now. What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Explored? Why? Marco's fever still isn't going down, but I looked it up, and it seems to give Tobanic and make antipyretic medicine. So you're going out to collect ingredients? All by yourself? Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. Sheesh, really is just like Katawa, and here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. Huh? I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Okay, thank you. Then let's get going. It's best we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. Alright, time to get going. Hey, Takumi? Thank you. Truly. You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I love the board game section. It's yay! That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make Moko's antipyretic. Then let's head right back. The rain is getting bad. Uh-oh. What was that? Lightning, I think. And it was really close. Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh, we can't use Revive-O-Matic out here, so if we do get hit... It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid a direct strike if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out? Right, let's do that. We didn't stick around to say any more, but dove right into a nearby building. We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy that such a horrifying phenomenon happens out here so often. Well, death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious. Can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex. What do we do now? All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes. Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here. That doesn't mean we can just run out into the open. If the there's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop. Yes, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. Hello there, sorry to interrupt a moment. Hi, sorry to interrupt, but over on Twitch right now I am trying to push for partners, so it would mean a lot to me if you would, stop by. Watch the streams. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be kind of nice, I guess, I get the funny purple badge, and you can choose exactly what quality you watch me in, so even if you want to watch me in 4 pixels or 50 billion, maybe not 50 billion, but if you want to choose to watch me in 4 pixels, that's up to you. And you got more emote slots and stuff. That's kind of neat. Okay. Go watch me on Twitch. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Katawa, but this definitely wasn't the right time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Huh?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey.
What is it?
You would have a conversation. I believe in you.
When you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
Good, yes. Ask her questions.
You don't have to answer that if
Ask
you
her
don't want
questions.
No.
Be
it's
normal.
fine. I'm just
You
not
can do
sure
it,
how
I
to
believe.
answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Damn.
Strength training. That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't
Damn.
use Hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
I want to know what that
You don't need
is.
to worry about that. You're doing great even without Hemoanima.
Why can't she use it? I want to know.
But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Huh?
What does that mean? If you had Hemoanima, you'd be an official member? Oh. You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't Sairei recruit you into his team like the rest of us? As if to cut off my questions, Nozomi suddenly stood up. I'm sorry, could you forget I ever said that? Uh-huh. I've said too much, I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Lost Defense Academy. Huh? I want to stay here at Lost Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place. Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Oh? Your mom? My mom, she's a researcher. That was one of her experiments. Experiment? It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Although my mom's dead now, so she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret, at least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you? No, I get you. We'll pretend I never heard this. Huh? I'll trust you, but in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? Okay, I will. I promise. There is one last thing I wanted to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. My dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Katawa's. And her mom was a researcher too. But Katawa's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. Katawa never mentioned anything like that anyway, just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences. What does it all mean? Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow? Oh, looks like the rain's almost stopped. The lightning's died down too. Huh? Oh yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right. The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back towards Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Day 61. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. We changed into our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozomi finished removing her artificial class armor, and we both let out a big sigh. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Yeah, that was a real tiring walk. Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation... what conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Huh? Oh, right, yes, thank you. Well then, I'll go make Moko's antipyretic and the gift-o-matic. I'm gonna rest up a little. You should take a break too, after you make that medicine. Hello, Mr. Friendship. Takumi, Nozomi, where have you been? Oh, Eito, sorry, we went outside to find materials. No, we couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait it out until the storm was over. I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko. For Moko? On that subject, there's been a surprising development. Surprising how? Tell me, Moko. You should go to the cafeteria. I was on my way there. In the cafeteria? Come on, let's go. Right. Yeah, away.
Oh, welcome back. We finally meet.
He's so silly.
Moko?
Huh? An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. The once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh.
I heard you doing exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake. Yep, thanks to a kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep and defenseless doesn't mean I'd let some scoundrel steal a kiss. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they'd better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying? But how did this happen all of a sudden? I don't rightly know. Guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes, must have overdone it with my last Phoenix splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay?
Hey!
You know it. I'm legit, bestie. And my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep. What decade are you even from? And more importantly, Nozomi, you stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
Moko?
Aww.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Cute.
Why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too. Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! Remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix!
I'm so excited to see her, like, combat
It's all
stuff.
thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
How wonderful. Oh, stop skipping. Some cutting onions in here. You got that in my eyes, man. It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're talking to me, right? You went looking for materials to Nozomi with me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought, but you shouldn't get too reckless. Yeah, official cutaway. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with a dragon screw as punishment. That's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you anything, what? Did he? I'd never do that. Actually, he really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why did you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kyoshka, and you don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory. Lady Nozomi, you don't know what I taste like. Enough. Silence on the idiot, please. But seeing as the two of you returned safely, Moko woke up without incident. Yes, have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey, Moko, you're strong as all get out. You're a high school pro wrestler? Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can relax and go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. Oh. Moko, what is it? Huh? Oh, yeah. You can count on me, Last Defense Academy. Can you smell what Moko's cooking? I'm sure she's fine. You can cook. I don't think she means it literally. That's more of a wrestling thing. God, this place is filling up with meatheads and jocks. This isn't a fighting game. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, aren't you tired after your long night of searching? As fine as wine now, so why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There was a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow into a fine woman without some beauty sleep, can you? Right, of course. There you go, take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. Good for your skin, too. Tips from one fine woman to another. I want to riff on her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there was no point in going out, but that's a petty gripe at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I laid my exhausted body down on the bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 62! Yeah, we might get beyond day 70, actually. It's going pretty fast. Ding dong ding bong. FanArt troops! This is normal.
Just be ready to give your...
It's normal. You want it? It's Yuri. Exactly. That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. Thanks to a good sleep, I felt totally revitalized. Oh, time to go to the cafeteria. I need to talk to Moko some more. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there. The others had all surrounded Moko and were listening to her intently. So then all the faces rush out to congratulate me, and I'm like, what are you all doing here? I thought you died. And then bam! Smash cut to credits, we all go home. The cafeteria erupted into laughter at Moko's story. They all came back to life at the end like nothing ever happened. What kind of referee would let a match continue until someone died? Even for kayfabe, that's stretching things. One shook off being blinded by black mist. Another survived being pushed off a building. Verily, these warrior skills sound most worthy of study. Morning. What are you all talking about? Hey there, hon. I was just talking about the time I won the Super Slam Down Supreme... the 8th. Okay. Moko already fit right in, and she really knows how to liven up the mood. If we'd had someone like this from the start, we might have been a more cohesive team, Hideko included. Well, Moko's a real ray of sunshine, huh? But the brighter the mood, the darker the shadows it casts. Oh, that's right. Since Moko was okay, I wanted to ask her some stuff. If she can tell us about what happened when she was captured by the invaders, maybe we'll get some new clues. Yeah. Hey, Moko, do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. So long as it's nothing about my measurements or my feet. Oh, it wasn't gonna be. Feet? Actually, what I wanted to ask you about, was about when you got captured by the invaders. Oh, that's right. We haven't talked about that yet. Everyone was so worried when you and Nozomi went missing. We completely forgot about it. Moko, would you mind telling us about your time as the invaders' prisoner? Did they do something to you? What was it? Tell us everything. Hey, you need to be more delicate when speaking to a lady. Moko? Well... boys are so rude. If you're mean, I'll pop your head like a grape. You can do that? Well, what happened when they took you away?
No.
What? Sorry guys, don't remember a thing. Huh? After I actually got captured, it all turns fuzzy. You don't remember anything. You were held in an NFE facility, right? Don't you remember how you escaped? I haven't the foggiest. I don't even know where I was being held. Suddenly I just woke up in the middle of a ruin, then I wandered aimlessly around the streets. And by sheer dumb luck, I ended up here. Dumb luck, huh? So, what about the undying flames? How'd you get past them? The invaders opened a hole in the wall, right? And you went through that? Bingo! I made use of the hole they made. What happened to the invaders after that? Did you beat them all? Oh, yeah. For real? You messed them up all on your own? You're the real goddamn deal. Oh, stop. I'm just a frail, sweet girl. But when get tough, you gotta get tough too. Hey, stop making me say unladylike stuff, boys. That's so horrible. No, made you say that? So then why were you asleep for so long? Do you not have any idea about that either? I guess I was real tired. I was walking in the ruins for ages, you know? Is exhaustion enough to make you sleep for a week? Well, she doesn't remember. Maybe they did something to her. There's no way the enemy would capture her and then just leave her be. Isn't there? We haven't done anything to our prisoner. Not yet, anyway. Personally, in order to understand the invaders' biology and how their brains and bodies work, I think we should vivisect her. Stop that! Prisoners are living beings too! We should all cherish and nurture that together! Did he say nurture? Who's this prisoner you keep talking about? Oh, right. We didn't tell you. We imprisoned a commander who surrendered. As her keeper, I'm responsible for her. I even take her waste away. Really? That's impressive, but kind of nasty, too. She seems to have finally adapted now. She eats her food without even leaving a scrap. But she won't take a single bite of any meat. Maybe the invaders are vegetarians? I see. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Moko, you don't know anything about the invaders? Yeah, sorry. That's disappointing. I thought we might figure out their weak points or strategies. Super Jumbo Saws. We have no need for intel. All we must do is righteously slay the evil ones. Yep, even without intel on the enemy, our forces have gotten stronger. Moko seems pretty strong too. That's super reassuring. Moko, it's been a while. How about a sparring session? I bet I'll beat you this time. Oh, now we're talking. Show us what kind of damage you can do. No. Sorry, guys. Huh? Well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler anymore. Just an ultra cute angel idol. I want to say something so bad. How can I make people buy tickets for our exhibition match if I showed up in a sorry state like this? Okay, we're gonna sell tickets. I'll get myself together right quick, so just wait a little longer, okay? When I'm back to normal, I won't go easy on you. I'll rip your spine right out through your mouth. That's not a wrestling move. I see, so she's not back to normal yet. I can't say I'm surprised, considering how long she was asleep. What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Forget it. Okay, if you're sure. After that, we finished breakfast while listening to Moko's monologues, then went back to our rooms for the moment. So in the end, we didn't get any new info on the invaders. But it's clear what we have to do. We just have to fight through the 100th day. 38 days left. We're gonna survive this. Oh, we're being insurance buff. Yay!
You never will then.
Sleep time. Not already. Another day is done then. If we can keep this up one day at a time, eventually we'll make it to day 100. We just have to keep going. Yeah! Feeling determined, I quietly drifted off to sleep. Yeah, this batch is going pretty quick, I think. Day 63. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get
troops.
ready for prepared. Be ready to give your
Same as always. Alright, it's morning. Time to head to the cafeteria. I'm sure everyone else is already there. As expected, everyone was gathered in the cafeteria this morning as well. And just like yesterday, everyone had surrounded Moko listening to her speak. I completely lost control. I know it was against the rules to do this, as an evil heel. But I protected my partner from a brutal moonsault. Then I yelled at every villains and gave blood friendship. With Moko's poignant words, the cafeteria broke down into sobs. Oh, I see. Takemaru, are you good, man? Are you good, buddy? Oh man, they might have been despicable bosses, but they fought their way through so much hardship together. Even if helping out is against the rules, there's no way you can abandon a friend. In the end, the greatest villain of all was of the DDTs they took along the way. What are you all talking about? Just telling everyone about the time I was in the Supermania Tag Team Tournament. I cried just thinking about it. I see. You've had quite the exciting life. By any measure, Moko's quickly become the center of our circle of friends. I don't know if it's because she's a pro wrestler, but she has a natural magnetic charm. Aw, everyone's having so much fun. Don't you ever think about who you're hurting with all that happiness? Hey, tell us about the time you were in the Ultra Olympics. You stopped a bullet train to save a puppy, right? I want to hear about the ranked free-for-all. That part when you lost your long-lost brother got erased. That part when your long-lost brother got erased from history was so heartbreaking. Hey, stop trying to monopolize me. A real woman belongs to no one. I'm dying over here. Just as it was yesterday, the mood in the cafeteria was lively, but for some reason there was one person who stood by herself watching from afar. What's with Nozomi? She seems kind of worried. What's to worry about? Her friend is back on her feet and doing so well. With Moko keeping the mood nice and comfortable, we all finished breakfast. Then we went back to our rooms. The mood feels so relaxed thanks to Moko, but we never know when the invaders will attack. We've got to keep our guard up. Why did it survive in Japan? Okay, sleep time. Yeah, nice quick day. Hi. Alright, another day has ended peacefully without any invader attacks. But the more days that pass without incident, the bigger my apprehension grows. Almost like something bad is happening without us even noticing. Now, why would you say that? I'm overthinking. Being a pessimist isn't gonna help. Despite a strange sense of uneasiness, I fell asleep. Oh, something's so up with Moko. Something horrible's gonna happen. And so ended our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy. Day 64. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna be able to get through 70 days easily. They're going so quick. Yep, same as always.
Dispense be ready to give your...
Nice. Today's day 64, huh? Here's hoping another day goes by without issue. Let me get to the cafeteria. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I could hear an excited voice babbling. And then while I was readying a meal, I said what I always say. You're looking beautiful as always this morning. But then, she clearly said beautiful, like she was repeating it back to me. Shoma, are you talking about... Yes, the prisoner. She spoke this morning, imitating me.
Huh?
She spoke? I was so moved. Thank goodness I always said the same thing every morning. You call her beautiful every single morning. It's best to use positive words as much as possible so they grow up healthy. Reminder, she's a prisoner, not a puppy. But it is surprising that an invader would be able to speak our language. If they can pronounce the same sounds, it means their skull shape and throat organs are similar to ours. How dare you suggest those things are like us? I've had enough. Shut your plebeian giggle right this minute. Whether they are similar to us or not, in the end they exist only to be slain. Besides, even if this one did talk, it was only one word. You can hardly call that a conversation. At this rate, how long is it going to take to get intel out of her? 100 days will pass long before then. If you want information quickly, we'd best just take her apart and... No, absolutely not. Dissect my worthless trash heap of the body instead. What would be the point of that? Is there any point in keeping her if we can't get anything out of her? Don't you think we should find another use for her? Don't talk about using her, she's no thing. She's a living being. Shoma. She finally opened up to me. She's finally starting to trust humans. So don't do anything cruel to her, I'm begging. Please be nice to her. Man, you got some serious feelings for her. She's our enemy. Having romantic feelings for an enemy is a heinous act. So is having feelings for your sword. No. My relationship with her isn't like that. I'm not in love either. Think about romance. Those kind of feelings aren't meant for a scumbag freak like me, even with an invader. It's different, At a loss for words, Shoma suddenly stood up. I'm gonna clean up our meal. I'll be going now. Just like that, he practically fled from the cafeteria. Oh, dude, that's wild. We might want to take some measures before there's any trouble. Measures? Yeah, like, what if inside the prisoner's body there's... Stop, that's enough. We don't have to worry about her if she's in that cage. Aren't things fine like this? Maybe she has her own reasons for letting us take our prisoner. Who gives a crap about a monster's reasons for anything? It's no wonder you'd say that, though, Nozomi. Let's leave Shoma to it for now. Whatever happens, he's sure to do the right thing. Yeah, right. My mood's gone to hell. Moko, you got any stories to lighten things up? Hey, how about you continue that one story? The one where you caught the headless cat, you helmet rider. Moko? Moko? Huh? Oh, sure. Let me finish that one. So, I was trying to develop a world-class forward when they threw me into a place called Hell in a cell. Hey, that's not the one. This sounds like a good story, too. Nozomi knows something's up. Although there had been a bit of a disagreement, Moko managed to bring back the mood. We finished breakfast and headed to our rooms. It was crazy seeing Shoma get so serious. Who knew he was that invested in the prisoner? Maybe it's only natural after caring for her, but I think he might be getting a little too invested. I hope this doesn't cause any unnecessary issues. Now then, what should I do? I need to prepare while I can.
Huh?
Or not. Someone's here. Who could it be? I opened the door, and standing there was... Hi, do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? Do you need something? I wanted to discuss something with you. Can we talk later? Sure. And could you come to the classroom on the first floor? I'll be waiting there. Nozomi said all of this in a listless voice before she took off. Something's off with her. I've been sensing it for a while now. Did something happen after all? For now, I'd better go and hear her out. She said the classroom on the first floor, right? Nozomi was in the classroom on the first floor as promised, standing alone by the window. So what is it? You wanted to talk to me? Sorry for calling you here all of a sudden. I really didn't want anyone else to hear.
Huh?
You don't? It's about Moko. I think something's odd. I feel like she's not quite right. Odd. It's not nice of me to doubt a friend after she just came back to us safely, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like she's hiding something. I see, so that's what's been bothering her. Moko's acting strange. But what could she be hiding? Do you have any idea? No, I haven't figured that out. I just kind of have this feeling. That's all it is, so I'm not sure if I should confront Moko about it. If she is hiding something, it's obviously she doesn't want anyone to know. If I try to get it out of her, it might really upset her, and I know what it's like. I have my own secret. It hurts keeping secrets from friends. So that's it. That's why she wanted to ask my opinion. I don't know much about you, Moko, but she's your friend, right? So I say instead of brooding about it, you should just be honest with her. I don't think you should press her if she doesn't want to talk, of course. If that happens, you can just decide to trust her and not ask about it again. Like you did for me, Takumi. Hey, I was just... But you're right. That's what I should do. Yes, I'm sure of it now. I'll try talking to her. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's best for friends to be straight with each other. I can go with you if you want, but it's probably be easier with just the two of you. Thanks. I'll be fine. But if it doesn't work out and you're still feeling bad, we can talk about it any time. Thank you. There it is again. I keep getting this strange feeling. Strange? It happened the other day, too. I realize I keep opening up to you. I feel like we've been talking like this ever since we were kids. Of course, we haven't really. I wonder if it's because I'm like that other person you knew. Maybe that's just made me feel like I've known you for a lot longer than I have. But it must be a real pain for constantly dragging you into trouble because of it, huh? That's not true. Seriously, thank you, Takumi. Thanks for hearing me out. I feel better now. I'm gonna talk to Moko. Yeah, that'll be good. I still didn't understand the connection between Nozomi and Karawa, and for now there was no way to figure it out either. Contrary to what Nozomi seemed to think, the more we spoke, I was starting to accept her more and more as her own person. And I was starting to develop feelings for Nozomi that were different from those I had for Karawa. Ding dong bang bong, the connection is same person, glad to help. Hey Nozomi, just give me some Kaide vibes and suddenly clear the loop. That's what happened to me last time!
You never know.
Okay, same as always. Now time already. I kept chatting with Nozomi for a little longer and now it's gotten late all of a sudden. I still don't know her connection to Karawa, but that should become clear on day 100. Until then, we all just have to do our best. We have to survive to the end somehow. We're going to survive this. Strongly determined to make it out, I headed for bed. And so ended the 64th day at Last Defense Academy. 65. Dang dong bang bong. Yep, normal.
Be ready to give your...
Yeah, we're up. Morning already. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. That morning, standing in the center of the cafeteria was once again. Okay, time for question 2 of the History Pro Wrestling quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna nail it this time. The next question is about the ultra cute angel idol pro wrestler Moko Mojiro. It's about you. In her apocalyptic mating of destruction era, Moko Mojiro was known for one thing. That was a finish splash finisher, of course. I almost buzzed in prematurely. Did you even know that, though? What was the name of Moko Mojiro's finisher when she was in her chronic hematuric maniac's heel era? If it's the heel era, you must have used deadly weapons, which means you beheaded your opponents with a chainsaw. That's full-blown homicide. No, you stretched your opponents flat with a rolling pin, turned them into ramen and ate them. Wrong. The correct answer is... I secretly ripped my opponent's costumes before the match so they couldn't compete. That's just petty crime. Wow, this here Gemma really takes me back. Never thought it would come up in a question. You're literally in charge of the quiz. Nil antics at Wrestle Kingdom were the stuff of legends. Like when all our members got arrested because of the explosives we smuggled to blow up the venue. Rightfully so, that's a felony. The chronic hematuric maniacs wanted to go beyond wrestling and made people think about the meaning of crime and law. That's so cool. I want to see them in a death match. As usual, everyone was having fun with Moko at the center telling stories, but... yeah, just a bunch of boring normies, every last one of them. Idiots. Jeremy was her usual self, too. Looks like Nozomi hasn't broached the topic with Moko yet. Anyway, how you feeling, Moko? Are you back in prime condition yet? Oh yeah, we should spar soon. No, you're rolling, shut your mouth. Boys are always like this. They get horned up to the max. Horned up? Thankfully, most of my muscle is back. But my makeup isn't going on right. It'll be a while yet till I'm back in full form. Does makeup matter in a sparring match? Lady Moko, you must consume meat. Do that and any physical ailments will instantly be gone. The prisoner doesn't eat meat. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know? The prisoner doesn't eat meat. The prisoner doesn't eat meat. The prisoner doesn't eat meat either. Really? You said meat was the perfect food before. Yeah, but now... Uh-oh. Then it happened. Nozomi finally approached Moko. Moko, can I have a word? She whispered something quietly in Moko's ear. Yeah, okay. I'll heard that later. The OK Corral. If you don't mind. Responding with an awkward smile, Nozomi quietly left the cafeteria. After that, we finished breakfast and individually went to our respective rooms. Looks like Nozomi finally arranged some alone time with Moko. I'm the one who encouraged them to talk privately, but I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll just take a look. I don't know where they agreed to meet, but if it's the same place Nozomi and I met yesterday, maybe it's that classroom. Standing before the classroom door, I heard the faint sound of talking from inside. That's Nozomi and Moko. I knew it had to be here. I'm not trying to eavesdrop, I'm just passing by. That was how I justified my actions in my mind as I listened closely to the conversation on the other side of the door. I'm worried about you, Moko. Please tell me if there's something wrong. I told you nothing's wrong. Nothing happened to me. I'm the same old Moko as before. Something is just off. You said it yourself, didn't you? No matter how injured or unwell a wrestler is, they always have to get back in the ring. You said a true pro wrestler will stand in the ring and fight anyone, anytime. And yet... well, I'm still not in perfect shape. My body won't move how I want it to. Must have lost muscle after sleeping so long. I'm not an ultra cute angel private pro wrestler anymore, just an ultra cute angel idol. I didn't happen to get at breakfast this morning. You always said whether you were cutting or bulking, you'd eat any meat anytime. I'm trying to avoid meat, watching my weight, you know.
What?
That's just about the vibe at the moment. Are we done here? Can I go? Wait, Moko! If there's something you can't tell everyone else, why don't you at least tell me? I'm on your side no matter what, Moko. I can't just pretend nothing's happening.
Give it a rest!
Huh? I said it's nothing. Stop pretending to be my friend and prying into my business. You just decided you know everything about me and made all kinds of assumptions. You're really starting to... oh no, she is angry. You're really starting to piss me off. Moko? Are we done? I'm leaving. But... you really just want to know about the invaders, right? If they'd done something to me, you'd be happy because it'd mean getting more information. But they didn't do anything to me. I don't know anything about them. Not a thing, okay? There's nothing unusual about me at all. After coldly dismissing the question, Moko briskly left the classroom. In a hurry to distance myself from the classroom, I temporarily went back to my room. The mood back there was pretty tense. I thought they'd be able to figure things out as friends, but then Moko's attitude took a sudden turn. Maybe she's always been that kind of person and the rest of us just didn't know. Maybe it's none of my business, but I think I'll go check in on her. Hey! Ding dong. I rang the doorbell and could hear the bell ring on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Oh, Takumi. I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko. Would you like to come in? Don't mind if I do. I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just a temporary lodging and we basically all have the same rooms. But still, can't help being conscious of the fact that it's her room. Moko hates me now. Huh? I talked to her, tried to be direct about what was bothering me. And then she got angry, furious even. I've never seen her like that before. Actually, the problem might just be that I was being presumptuous about her. Might have just been assuming that she was my friend. On that subject, I was curious about your conversation, so... I confessed to Nozomi that I'd been secretly eavesdropping from the hall. I see. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying. No, never mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her. But I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at our situation. It's natural for even small doubts to get to you. I think I'm gonna apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be her regular, cheery self by tomorrow. I doubt that. I hope you're right. Sorry for worrying you. You are encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi. I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. Of course, Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry. But seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. It's possible she really is hiding something. Something she really doesn't want to talk about. Ding dong bang bong. Damn, we're zooming through these days.
You never will then.
We're zooming through. Let me hydrate again. The whole Moko situation is still in my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them can have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. I lay down in my bed. It took more time than usual, but eventually I drifted off to sleep. Takumi, stop dotting at me. I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then, I felt a strange presence. I sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. The thing cloaked in undying flames.
You... When did you get here?
That's what I want to know. It's still trying to talk to us. It was trying to talk again. What is it saying? Forget that, actually. Love your laugh, it's so cute. Ah, thank you.
Why didn't you attack me the other day? You're an invader, aren't you? Isn't attacking us your whole goal?
Just
What's
get a
your
notebook
problem?
or something, my guy. As I was voicing my confusion, suddenly...
Huh?
We haven't seen him walk away before, have we? That's a new sprite. It turned its back on me, faced the door, and vanished. It left without doing anything. But why? Is it going to the defense room? With that realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Damn, I need to chase it down. I have to stop it. Okay, chase it where? I don't see the flame invader. Is it already headed for the defense room? I just have to hurry after it. Hey, Moko. How you doing, girlie? Moko?
Oh.
Moko?
Oh.
Why are you here? Huh? Oh, hey, Takumi, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing out this late? Forget that. Did you see that thing? An invader covered in undying flames? Nope, can't say I did.
Hey!
Sorry, I'm gonna mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep soon, hun. Moko, what's up? What's up, girlie? Something's wrong here. Moko answered my question curtly and simply walked away. Moko! Moko! Moko, what's the matter? Is there time? I have to hurry. Huh? Oh, what? Taw's not feeling so good. I'm in a hurry. I'll be going now. You should get some sleep soon, hon. Moko! Moko! This is not behavior of an okay person. Moko! Moko muttered all that to me in a lifeless voice, then walked away again. What was that about? What's going on? I'd love to know the answer. Moko, your face, what happened? I feel a little under the weather. No time left. I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face. How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Why is it so horrible? I need to go. I have to hurry. You get some sleep soon too, hon. She muttered all this in an eerie voice and walked away. What was that? What the hell is happening here tonight? I just need to get to the defense room fast. I'm more concerned about the defense room right now. Okay, yeah, that's here. That's here. Did something happen to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. But for now, it's more important that I protect whatever is in the defense room. Is that Undying Flame Invader in here already? Man, I don't think it's that one going for the... I don't think it's that one going for the defense room, buddy. I don't think that's the one going for the defense room. I think Moko might be going for the defense room. I think Moko's going for the defense room, actually. Moko, get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. What happened to you? Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way! 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 Stay out of my way!
Moko turned her back to me and proceeded to the door of the defense room. Hold it right there. What are you trying to do? I put a hand on Moko's shoulder, but...
Stay out of my way! Stay out of my way!
I couldn't move. I could only stand there completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
Moko!
Moko, what's wrong? Notice me, what are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. Moko, what's wrong? What happened?
It's your fault!
Oh, I really didn't want to be right, but I was, and I feel vindicated and bad. Huh?
Stay out of my way! Out of my way!
I really didn't want to be correct. With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed towards Nozomi. Suddenly, the undying flames covering the door began to move on their own. They writhed and undulated like a living creature. Then they transformed into a ball of fire which launched itself at Moko. As if repelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. Immediately after that, there was a crashing sound of glass breaking. Moko had probably flung herself out the window. Moko! Nozomi, wait! I hurried to stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. If we could chase her after going to the war room. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Let's go. I didn't want to be right. I didn't want to be right. Man, I didn't want to be right. Bruh. I didn't want to be correct. Man. We immediately headed for the war room. Man.
Damn you! Stay out of my way!
She's okay. I don't think so. Okay. Get out of bed. Sound the alarm, I beg you to. I know. I love the transformation sequence, but I'm so stressed out right now. Let's go. She's just having a bad day. Oh no. Here we go. Magic Real transformation is so cool. I know, it's so sick and I love it, but I'm so stressed out right now. God, there's not a moment of rest at this game. Moko, are you alright? She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor by her feet. She must have used it to put out the undying flames that had consumed her.
Oh,
That's me. Let's stop. Huh?
Oh,
Let's patch things up. Please don't hurt me.
oh.
You wouldn't be cruel to me, would you? We're supposed to be friends. Oh no. Oh no.
What the hell are you?
Me? I'm Moko Majiro, of course. I'm Moko Majiro. 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 I'm Moko Majiro.
Oh, Moko. Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you? No, keep your distance. I don't know what she is now, but she's not our friend. She'll kill us if we approach too recklessly. What are we supposed to do? We have to fight.
No!
Huh? Looks like nobody else has noticed something's wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. Right now, we're the only people who can defend the academy. Only option is to fight, alone. Fight? You mean fight Moko?
We just have to go for it. I don't know what happened to her, but we need to stop her.
Oh, Moko.
Moko! Are you alright?
I don't think she is.
Nozomi? Nozomi!
Moko!
Get away! It's too dangerous!
Oh, Moko.
Majiro, the apocalyptic made enough destruction. No matter how many times I go down, I rise like a phoenix.
Stop! Please stop!
Damn it!
Takumi!
Oh, everyone else is pulling up. Everyone else is pulling up.
Sorry we're late.
Nozomi, are you alright?
No.
What happened to Moko?
Nothing good.
She's clearly
Get her a coffee, she'll calm right down. Me in the morning, real actually. Yeah, she's so okay. She's okay.
Have you made a deal with the devil?
No, she's fine.
No, that's not Moko.
It's not.
It's an invader wearing her skin.
Oh, I think both are correct.
Must be a copy or imitation ability. An invader with powers like that probably switched places with her.
Switched places? When would they have done that?
Maybe sometime before she got back? It was never the real Moko.
Pretty natural assumption. The invader imitated her to infiltrate the academy.
Her memories and personality were just like the real Moko.
I don't know the specifics, but maybe it can copy the original's emotions and memories too.
So you're telling me we've been buddy-buddy with a fake this whole time?
No, I think it's her.
Looks like it. Unfortunately.
I think it's her.
No.
He's too
Just
nonchalant
like
about
Pops was
it. I think he
finally
knows
back.
what's happening.
I think it was trying to exploit our feelings. That's why it pretended to be Moko.
No, I think it's Moko.
How utterly despicable!
A nauseatingly diabolical tactic. I will flay this foul invader.
Source, trust me. I don't know, I just have a hunch.
Why do you all hate me? I just want to be
What the?
Ew. Less now. Who are you? That's not Moko.
My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
Oh my god, so it wasn't Moko. What happened then?
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in.
Then where's Moko?
Demon, you will be slain.
Then where's Moko?
I was so close.
Huh? It spoke.
That's not meant to happen. commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed.
What a major bummer. Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
Where's Moko then?
My fault?
It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories. But that requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy. And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language. Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time. So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room. I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied. But because Nozomi never left my side and constantly cared for me, I never got my chance. That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally.
But where's the real one then?
But it looks like I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form. I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me. It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her. You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
This isn't Moko? I guess not. I thought it was Moko transforming, but...
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself!
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Hi, Radaback, welcome back.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Get back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Oh, she's totally been dead for a while, hasn't she?
Fine. I'll tell you. We're friends after all. The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so.
You.
I thought
Laggard.
so.
Foul demon!
Wait, we should interrogate.
Sorry. I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
Damn.
Torture you into talking.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore. I'm not giving you anything
With the fishes,
to go on.
yeah.
Not one single thing.
Wait a moment. Then at least...
Ato's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. It was like they were melting away.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
Listening, pussy?
Looks like that's it.
Yep.
Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might
Would?
be able
I mean,
to
what?
talk again.
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful
Hear me
once
out.
it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster.
Oh, Nozomi.
Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Nozomi.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Thank you, Datame. Very cool.
Since it's Moko, I feel like I should be the one to do it. But
Yeah, but she won't absorb
I'm
anything.
I'm not brave enough to do it myself. I'll let one of you take care of it.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Okay. Who we picking? Dotomi seems the most okay with doing this. Dotomi seems the most okay with it. Who do we want to give it to? Oh, I don't know. I guess Dotomi. She seems most fine with it. Dotomi would do it twice if she could. Yeah. There we go. No, she did it last time, Tomato Head. I was considering that, but I don't know if I use her abilities that often. I use Dotomi a lot. Kako stronger? Never mind. Yeah, I'll probably do Kako next time. I'll probably do Kako next time. You okay, Nozomi? I guess not. Well, that was a nasty turn of events. I never imagined an invader would turn into one of us. It had us completely fooled. Pretty that the real Moko got killed on top of that. This truly is the work of the devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's about the invaders' true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Osuzuki family. Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them. So what do we do about the prisoner? Huh? We don't need intel on the invaders now, so there's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there? Revenge for Lady Moko. I'll have her head. Wait, she has nothing to do with this. She totally does. She's an invader just like the rest of them. She's not like them. She has a kind heart. None of them have kind hearts. She just tricked you into thinking that. She wouldn't deceive anybody. You can see it in her eyes. If that's all it took for someone who was lying or not, that fake Moko never would have fooled us. It would be quite a bother if she somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps we should simply dispose of her now and get it over with. If this was a game with branching choices, this would be where we decide whether to kill her or let her live, but... Seems like killing her is the only choice we've got. Oh my god! Thanks, Dotomi. Very fourth wall breaky of you, once again. Better to do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. What? Right now? Yes, this very second. Wait, everyone and we're all heated about what just happened. But we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save it after we've had a chance to calm down. I am calm. Now let me destroy that invader. No, Eito's right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for the night and talk about it again tomorrow. I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prisoner. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the invaders too, but I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think. And if we talk again and decide killing her is the way to go, that's what we'll do. If that's what it takes to protect humanity. Okay then, let's call it here for the day. I'm exhausted and I'm sure everyone else is too. We'll probably just come to the same conclusion tomorrow. For now, let's go back to our rooms and take some time to recover. It was almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we'd go our separate ways and get some much-needed rest. Back in my room, I lay on the bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body was exhausted from battle, but my mind was still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I'd remember how Moko looked at the end. It had only been an invader masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But the fact remained that we'd lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Day 66. Along came the next day, when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Phew, it's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Everyone's so tired. Everyone's so tired. Just like me, it seemed they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. Seems we're still waiting on Yuma, Kako, and Shoma. Yeah, they're still not here. Did they oversleep? Ain't good manners to show up late. You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder, I'll go wake him up then. Want to test out the new mass torture technique I came up with anyway. You mixed up your cover story and your ulterior motive. Can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? I would love to get a hunt counter. I'd love to get a hunt counter. What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. Prisoner's gone without a trace. Yeah, I thought so. What? She escaped from the cage. That's not possible. There's no way she can get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner's disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. We immediately rushed to the courtyard. She's gone, it's true. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What's going on? The prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? Huh. Well, there's something on the ground in front of the cage. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. It looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear, so I won't lose it. Hey, your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there, too? What? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. It's all because you got obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were gonna kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma, be straight with us. He's gonna pass out from stress. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a pulsating one like me, but I would never do anything to betray you guys. It was me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're gonna kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right, he could have just unlocked it with the key. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks, since just using the key would give it away it was him? Yukuma's right. This is entirely feasible, too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be clear to these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself wouldn't resolve you, if anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from the inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through, and the cage disables Himo Anima, right? I don't think she'd have had the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us. Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword. He's the traitor. No, it was her. Oh, well, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us. But someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That Undying Flames invader I mentioned before. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off towards the school building. I went after it, but right after that I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. Huh, that is true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. You're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it even really exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Takumi's right. Maybe we could still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I better go look too, but where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. The fire extinguisher's broken. There's only one left, the other one is missing. Don't tell me. Uh-oh. Then it happened. Suddenly, the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side. Huh? And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. Kako? Kako, what happened? Are you okay? It's not good, Ima. Hey, Kako. I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako. Are you being for real, Kako? She really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. What the hell? This is... What happened and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently, she was wearing a mask, too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping the mask, anyway? Who gives a rat's? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. So she took him with her. How despicable. Damn it. I knew we should have killed her. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but... No, we have to go. I turned towards the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. They can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Hell yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it, we can't do that. What do you mean by that? It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. Broken? What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this earlier and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. What the hell? What in the name of wealth and equality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place?
Hey!
Shoma, did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then is this that thing's doing too? That Undying Flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about the fire extinguisher in the school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ema. The thing is, I'm begging you, please don't give up on Ema. I'm not giving up on him, but we don't have any way to get past the flames. I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before, but I'll figure something out. Just give me time. Brother dearest. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not gonna lose anybody this time. Oh, Kako.
Brother dearest.
Oh, Kako. We sent a sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everyone had already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation. Dang dong bang bong. Damn, nighttime already.
You know,
Yep.
well then.
Sleepy time. I love popcorn. If that undying flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. But it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ema's okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ema. I hoped and prayed as our 66th day at Last Defense Academy ended. Day 67. Ding dong bang bong. I'm taking the bite. Oh,
Band out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
this looks different.
Get ready for your 67th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, so that was normal. That was normal then. I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ema to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber too. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I better go to the cafeteria for now. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Paco's not here today, huh? I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two are attached to the hip after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now, the poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa's working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight in the trash. I'm gonna go check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an emergency attacks us now. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet, you. What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that. I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. Huh? You're paying $1 million? I'll do it. Please pick me. He doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing anything is gonna help for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. I'm worried about Ema, but panicking won't accomplish anything. Eito was right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. Ding dong bang bong. Shouldn't we upgrade Takumi more considering how many fights we have with only him on the team? Realistically, yes, but his stuff is so expensive. His stuff is so expensive at this point. So I try to, like, even it out a little bit.
Invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well,
yeah.
then.
Nighttime. Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? I wish there was some way I could help her out. But I'm so bad with machines, I'd just tell her back. Guess all I can do is wait patiently. Back to bed. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. Day 68. Ding, ding. Turn-based combat implies the existence of turn cringe combat. That's wild.
Rise and shine! fine!
Okay, let me put him on auto while I snack.
Get ready for your 68th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ema's got it even rougher right now. I want to stop waiting around and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head to the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So, how are the repairs going? They almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's gonna take more time, huh? Why would the person do this? Because she's the enemy, duh. If she took Ema without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. Man, between Moko and Ema, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser, I just have a lot of unfilled potential. Sheesh, maybe I'll go mess around with Cider's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decoration? It would just be another useless article taking up space, like Kyoshka. I'm useless? Damn. That was so mean. It really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Does Kako still hold up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check in on him. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. At that very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... what's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. You look late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? You not feeling well? No, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. Kind of looks like you might keel over on the spot. That thing with Moko is barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward. And then with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Uh-oh. Nozomi, what's wrong? Nothing, just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
Huh? With a thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor.
Huh?
Nozomi? What now? Oh, this is some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kyoshka, pick her up. Huh? At last, I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. I left Kurara and Kyoshka with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. We put her in bed for now. But she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. It's that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we're in for real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's hemoanima is too unstable to use the revive-o-matic. If she dies, that's it. It's probably not just a cold. There's rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all this? What does she mean by rejection symptoms? Does this have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? Flashback time. My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments. Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Huh? That hideously dopey look on your face. You are violating this... That hideously dopey look on your face. You were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No! If you had Yotamori sushi and a feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? What's erotic about any of that? Where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. What are we talking about? I'm not gonna let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in. What are we talking about? Fine, I guess I'll go. I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that, so I just went back to my room. I'm still worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it feels like really rotten luck. Bing bong.
Well then.
Okay. We're zooming through the last couple days here. Night already. I wonder what Hima's doing now. I wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with the repairs? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around? My head racked by dozens of worries. I spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again over and over.
Karuha, it's fine. Just go home already.
I heard the note immediately and just...
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah. She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
I'm
Yum.
fine. I can feed
I want
myself.
some.
It's okay, Taki. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
I guess this was just Karuha's nature. She never could ignore the trouble of the week. She was too considerate, or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both, and that's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
Funny number. You think it's gonna be a special announcement?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day! Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity,
I don't think that's...
let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
What a racket this morning. And I had another dream about Karuha. I forgot about that time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold. So then I had to take care of her. It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, then... I said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it? Well... I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. There's no one she can talk to about this. No one aside from me. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Kako! Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Kako, are you really alright now? Yes. Tsubasa's working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Imo. A promise? The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise. That if we died, we'd die together. Damn. We'd always lived with just the two of us and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we've started to open up to the people around us. I even started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can all see that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night I dreamed of a memory with Ima. You dreamed of a memory? It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything. Nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams and realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yeah, I think you're right. Someone grilling fish, smoke's getting my damn eyes. Ain't my fault. Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karuo. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again. And there's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? Vision? I did. Someone just told you she's sick. Not gonna matter, though. I really wish I had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Ooh, that's a death flag. Most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry these. Huh? Me? Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Kyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. It'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi. Yeah, sure. Forced to help Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop where all the rooms were located. Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was all that about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here. Huh? I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was something hazy, but I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Was that part of your vision as well? If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it a deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember? Kako. Either way, you're right. But if you know all that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about? Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it. Thanks. Thank you, Kako. Thank you. Gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There was no response. I softly opened the door and slipped inside. Nozomi, I'm coming in, alright? When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. Takumi, what is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. I bought some food and a drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research... Do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
Damn. Call out. What? Damn, call out. After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How'd it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her. When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I accepted that Karawa and Nozomi were different people, and yet... When she asked me that question out of blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see. Okay. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. Phew. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon, and there are other things I can do today. I need to do something, anyway. And then we can go back and finish it. Never mind. Ding dong bing bong. Dog don't like the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to
Reduce,
hit
reuse,
the hay.
recycle. That's crazy. Everything goes back to Yu-Gi-Oh. It really does.
You never know. Well then.
Okay, sleepy time. Another day's almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. We can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad, that's all I can do. Is Karawa waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something, anything, before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep. Day 70! Okay, that was the initial goal for the day. That was my initial goal for the day. But I think I'll go a little bit longer.
Troops, time to rise and shine!
Yeah.
Wow! It's your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
It is!
We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope!
Yeah! 1 month remains. 30 days left. The end really is in sight now. There's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we gonna do? Ding dong. Someone's here. I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Hello, Mr. Friendship. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa's asking for us. She wants us to help out with the repairs. What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes, she said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Huh. Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguishers again? Then we'll finally be able to go save Ima. If that's the case, we'll all have to pitch in. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. I heard. What is it that you need? Hold on 1 sec. Then I just go like this. Yes, it's done! The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Huh? You fixed it already? Yep. Had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry. No, if we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. Can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. That's true. If we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it, but the main problem is that there's no gasoline. Right, all the fuel got emptied out, so the help you need is... Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It would have been nice to make it with the Griftomatic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it, just need to get gasoline. Then we can go save Ima. That's the final mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck? You're not coming, Yu-Gi-Oh? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then we had a voice behind us. I heard everything. Kako, were you here this whole time? Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you. And take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Okay, I'd better hurry over there too. You two ready? Of course.
Hey.
Yes, Ima. Let's work together and find some gas. Yay! Hell yeah. Phew, we made it back in one piece with plenty of gasoline. It's gone pretty late, though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll kiss you us the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Oh, she's gone. Kako swiftly ran off, holding the polyethylene tank we'd filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ema now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get him to quickly. Bleh. That wasn't words. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today's almost over, so let's take up Koko's kind offer and get some rest. I am pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Eito and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. The extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ema. We're gonna save him. Still something on my mind, though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation, too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep. Day 71. Ding dong bang bong. I'll probably go to day 75 today. Yep, up and Adam troops. Oh. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of a doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who's there? Opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack. Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go and save Ema. Oh, yeah, got it. Oh wait, I think I accidentally hit something. We're gonna have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Okay, yeah, I did bump something by accident. I mean it right away, right now. Kako, I love you. After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I'd better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all. Everyone's here, right? Let's let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ema Tsukumo begin. She's raring to go, huh? Well, I get you how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ema, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad. Takumi. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ema is? Yu-Gi-Oh? Not Ema, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I said it right, are you proud? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was big risk leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? You should still call it Yu-Gi-Oh? I should. It was in the Giftomatics database. Very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed to do some out of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Side and used that. You're asking, you reuse Side's parts. Reduce, reuse, recycle! Wait, revival, Leviathan. You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you'd bugged our unit till now? If I pulled it up but we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him, not to mention. If some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might have sabotaged us again. There's no traitor, it was the Undying Flames that made it clearly. Don't get so worked up, it's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan, what can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. When did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneak a key out of her while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. While I was sleeping from my underwear. But something surprised me. There was someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly, someone that amazing. What? more importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is?
Oh.
I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus, too. The other day, Yu-Gi-Oh asked me... Yu-Gi-Oh asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow the transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Ema will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hey!
Hell yeah, let's get his back, mount up, and move out. Well there, Hoss, we can't go all at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they've decided for me. Not that I'll object. I am, of course. I'm gonna save Ema. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus since the repairs are still kind of fresh. Take me too, please. I'll be your birthday attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. I guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going? Whatever, I'll let you guys handle Ema. Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little joke, okay? Yes, we will for sure. She doesn't even find him on it. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up at the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus. And I'll bring the toilet paper. Okay. With that, Kako and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Damn. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving one that's only still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ema back. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring Ema back safe. I bought everyone's infusers and the bus is all wound up. Let's go. Ema's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. But you can pilot your car on a robot suit, can't you? It's just sort of synchronized with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going? Yeah, let's do this. Everyone, you ready? Let's go. Right, let's go save Ema. Here we go! We got the bus now! We got the bus now! I know Tsubasa's special superpower is... Let's go!
We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner, was your smile a lie? Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago.
My brain wants to combine them into Let's Lemon. I love that.
Maybe that means the 2 of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ema's still okay.
Or that she found the transmitter and dropped it.
I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Wait! No! Oh my god! We're doing a little pixel art bus scene!
Just
Hell
a
yeah.
little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so
silly pixel
we
bus.
only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ema, we're coming to save you.
Yeah!
Could you let me talk
Is our
things out
emo-less
with
chapter
the
coming to an
prisoner
end?
first?
Almost.
Even without words, I think we can...
They honestly really had a blast with this game. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I love... Oh. The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. Oh no! What was that? Why'd you stop? Tsubasa? Are we there? Is Ema nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it. Oshi Tsubasa. I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise.
No!
It's their base!
What is that?
Could that be an invader base?
A base for the invaders. Is the prisoner inside of it?
Does that mean Emus too? He's inside of there? But an invader base. I wasn't part of the plan. Could be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Emus in there. There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Emus right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us? Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ema. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there. Uh-oh. Fine. Let's just head back then, quietly, so we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. Uh-oh. And so, we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. Phew, we finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ema. Wait, I'm wiped from all the driving. I need a break. Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. God, Kako's going through it. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. Okay, hold on. I'm a couple chat messages behind, I think. First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base. Yeah, the transmitted signal was coming from there. Seems that Ema and the prisoner are there. We found that goddamn base, then if we blow that place to... Oh, hold on. Blow that place to... we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah, let's raid them. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know. This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. Thank you, Dotami. Very cool. Might not even be the main base in the first place. It could just be one of many relay stations, you know. We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those. And when we do, they attack here while we're doing that. I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? Whatever. We just gotta rush them down, clean them up, then haul out. Back real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario?
Hey!
Worst case scenario, smush case scenario. You're just being... My hand hurts from this button. Ema is there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him. We won't. Ema's an important ally of ours. We can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school and one team to rescue Ema. How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invaders' base. On Kurata's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takemoto making 5. What, just the 5 of us? Bunch of cowards. Going in that base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know? I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. Just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine, we'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm gonna save Ema. He's my beloved brother dearest. Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. Looks like we'll have to make it work with the 5 of us. Let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we could sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that. We'll preview success in battle while we guard the academy. Alright, but first I have something to tell you, Takumi. Something to tell me? What was it you wanted to tell me, Kurata? Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you. She was? She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to be alone with such a perverted freak. But she wouldn't listen to me. Nozomi wants to talk to me. Could it be? Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her. If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshika after you. Yes, verily. Powers will be beheaded without mercy by my holy Jumanji sword. I know. Ding dong. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there's no answer. Maybe she's still asleep? Just as I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before, the door opened from the other side. Takumi, you came. Oh, sorry to wake you. You sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least. Anyway, please come in. Okay, thanks. So, I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seemed hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you if there's any way that I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her. Like my childhood friend, Karuha Kishimiya. What? She was someone really important to me. So important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing, though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. That's not the case now. I know you're not Karuha. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kitafuji, but totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade? That's right, we need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi, as a friend. Will you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right, I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. That's good enough for me, thank you. Good, looks like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karuha, she's Nozomi Kitafuji. I want to help her, not as Karuha's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally. If I'm honest, it's just as you said, my condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? The hemoanima is rejecting me. The hemoanima? Takumi, what do you think hemoanima is? Well, according to what Saire said. Their hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you will gain access to your class armor and class weapons. You stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoanima, right? You're saying it's not true. Only special people can use hemoanima. Those people have unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Special? Us. That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. My
mother called that blood cryptoglobin. It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood? This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special? My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura General Hospital?
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body. She wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact you're experiencing rejection symptoms now. Yes, that was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body. And rejecting you is why you're sick now. Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that would transfuse into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using hemoanima as much as possible while here, but since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital. In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we could try, though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Like possibly when we kill the invaders. Like what we've been doing with the command- That's what I said! Like with the commanders! And the power they're using is cryptoglobin too. Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know, I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What's going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection? It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might get even worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting. I don't know what I even came for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to, all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination. And from being experimented on by her mother. So Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin? No, I don't think that'll work, and I don't know what would happen to you. All the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. Then I guess we have to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Yes. The next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With a base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? You can't fight in your condition? I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her, but if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. Go, I don't think that's a good idea, I know. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. I lay down and relaxed my mind until the time we'd agreed on arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. I guess I should head for the parking lot. Everyone's already here, huh? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good, but... Kyoshka, why are you here? Lady Kurara asked me to come. Kurara did? Lady Kurara happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was opposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurara told me, "Leave this place to us and go to protect Nozomi." How about that? That tomato can actually be nice sometimes. Kurara, Kyoshka, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Okay. Knock it off, Shoma, we don't have time for that. I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. Now let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right, we have to save him. But he's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work no matter what. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Here we go! Let me hydrate while we cutscene. Takamura handled the driving and we followed the same route as the day before. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base. Here we go! So that's the invader base. Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent. The whole place is crawling with invaders. Surely this ain't their main base. Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We don't know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in here. Right, and Ima with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles. Alright, let's kill these bosses. They're always coming down on it. Now it's our turn to jump them. Wait, I think we'd better avoid a sudden and direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you? That's right, I think that's a good plan. Nozomi, are you gonna be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. It means finding the commander and killing it. Got it, then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down! I can't make Ima wait any longer!
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
Here we go.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Magical Girl transformation, hell yeah! Here we go. Here we go.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
I didn't think it would be.
So it is just a relay station.
Damn.
Forget that! What about Ima? Where's Ima?
Prisoner! Where are you?
Well, calling her prisoner probably doesn't help.
Halt! Something approaches.
Uh-oh?
Come pa sobora fo vopine, valagarzo.
Uh-oh.
Chamo feci pa arase, gapamadu.
Uh-oh.
Sweetu-san,
Uh-oh.
evunagduk!
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yeah, there are dude commanders yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a gun.
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
He's a gun.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
Yeah, a little bit.
All that time screwing with us, now it's pissed we fought back.
Ima! Where are you? Give back my Ima!
Here we go.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick! Ima's waiting!
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
To auto for a sec.
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Let's
Yes.
try.
I've made up my mind. I want to keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Get him.
I'm sorry.
Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Do you feel anything? I guess it worked. Yeah, I guess so. Nozomi. Sorry, just startled me a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So, yes, looks like it worked. Really? That's great. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. Hemoanima, or rather cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that happen to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead? What about Ima? Where is he? Oh, that's right. We have to look for Ima. We can't find a specific location using the transmitted signal alone, right? Yes, we only know he's somewhere in this base. Then we must split up and search for him. We know for sure he's in here somewhere. We just gotta search every last nook and cranny. Okay. We started our search for Ima, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies. Damn, we got all of them?
Ima! Where are you? Hey! Where are you? If you can hear me, say something! Ima!
Are we sure it's empty?
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass. Get out here already.
Are we sure it's empty?
Prisoner! You're in here too, right?
We're not inside the building. Yeah, why aren't they going in the building? Why would he be in the courtyard? But...
Ima! Where are you?
Yeah, let me see if I can...
Please answer me!
He's behind there somewhere.
Sir Ima! Where are you?
I'm going to search over there.
Okay,
Go
thanks.
in the building. You spent the whole day searching and didn't go inside the building. Go in the building! We desperately continued to search for Ima. But even after searching all through the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere. Go in the building? Question mark? Day 73. It's already completely light out. If we've searched this much for Sir Ima without finding him, perhaps he's not here after all. But the signal for the transmitter was coming from this area. He and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base. Couldn't Yugamu make a more powerful transmitter? It was from the Gift-O-Matic. He didn't have a choice. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. It was then that we heard someone calling for us from far off.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
Potato, did he find something? It's my dear brother! We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. When we got there, we were greeted by Ato. He looked shaken and pale. What's wrong, Ato? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I looked in the direction Ato was pointing, and what I saw was a blackened, mummified corpse lying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of a commander we'd just fought, but a different one altogether. What the? Don't tell me, is this Ima? What? I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated, but actually, this appears to be a woman's body. It's prisoner. What? If it's a woman, then this mummy must be.
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
This mummy is the prisoner's body? Sorry, Shoma. But why? Why is she like this? Someone absorbed her hemoanima like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. Ugh. And that someone would be another commander, most likely. I can't imagine who else would want to do this.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured. Whatever the reason, they killed her.
Believe in
and stole her
friendship?
power.
Listen.
Is the end result.
It's so cruel, though. How could they do this to one of their own? Damn, those bosses will run to the core. I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate. What about Ima? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was this body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. Where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner. If he ain't here, he had to have been taken somewhere else. Somewhere else? I think so too. Seems highly probable, at least. Where was he taken? We don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one. It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there were no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ima is still alive. Right, they wouldn't go to the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope we can save him. Oh, Kako's going through it. Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, they'll be sure to see him again. Indeed. I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Ima would die that easily. Maybe he learned their language and he's already talking his way out of trouble with them. If anyone could, it would be him. That's right. It is Ima after all. I'm alright. I won't cry anymore and I won't give up. I promised Ima I would go on even without him. We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. How long are you gonna mope about this? Man, I know you were crazy about that invader girl, but still. In the end, she's still our enemy. Never would have worked out for you two. That's right, she was the enemy. But I kinda felt sorry for her. Sorry? When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason to go back just like us. A reason to go back?
We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same.
What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them.
That's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. I thought if I could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
Hydrating again. You're still prattling on about that. The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil. Therefore we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kyoshka, calm down.
She's right, that's exactly right. I'm sorry, I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being.
Oh, Shoma. Shoma. I know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for now. I never found Emo, so they're probably gonna say it was a waste of a trip. But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down an invader base. If we'd left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hasn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Ema. But we'd successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us. I'm starting to not be able to speak. Now let's go. Back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. And so those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ema and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to the Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally reached the school, it was already dark. As we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus. Welcome back, guys! Glad to see you're okay. Yeah, looks like everything's good here, too.
Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day free of haters. It was painfully boring.
So where's Ema? I don't see him anywhere.
Oh, all about that. He wasn't at the base.
He wasn't. We searched it from corner to corner but didn't find him. We think he's been taken someplace else. And the prisoner?
We found her, but she was dead. Already turned into a blackened mummy.
Hey!
What, a mummy?
We think she was killed by her allies.
Lucky girl, I wish we were killing each other right now.
So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all?
Hell no, we crushed their base. All the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement.
Well, whatever. Let's just say you're right.
More importantly, do we know where Ema was taken? Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive. Which means we still have a chance to get him back.
Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up.
That's right, we'll get Ema back for sure.
By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. You feeling better now?
Yes, I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying you. It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point, I'm exhausted.
Have it your way. Consider yourselves dismissed for the day.
The impromptu meeting broke up, and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. Phew, I'm beat. Back in my room, I fell into my bed. Guess I'll sleep for now. I have to regain at least a little stamina. Took everything I had to just mumble those words to myself. I closed my eyes, still slumped haphazardly on top of the covers, and immediately fell into a deep sleep. Day 74. Ding dong bang bong. We'll play this day and then wrap up so that day 75 is our first day of next stream.
Troops, get prepared to be ready to give
Yep, same as always. I woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. I'd slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet. Today's day 74, huh? Only 26 days left. Let's do or die now. There's no time to relax. For now, I need to consult with everybody about our plans, including what to do about Ema.
Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened.
Yeah, of course. Well, I told everyone the full story of what we'd experienced at the enemy base.
So you had to fight over there after all.
That must have been tough. Seriously, though, how are we gonna get Ema back now?
It's a problem, alright. We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking.
Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ema to us. What do you mean? The invaders are gonna use him. I'll bet that's why they took him in the first place.
Use him? How? Not like they did with Moko?
All the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy ability. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though.
Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster, and he'll come crawling back begging to be put out of his misery. That happens.
Stop that! You're scaring Kako. But if the enemy is going to use Ema in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn around and use their plans against them. That won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time we won't lose anyone. Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we just gotta strike back at them even harder.
At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now.
Kako, are you okay with that?
Honestly, I'd prefer to go looking for Ema right now. We have no idea where he is.
And if we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to.
So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him.
I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger. Lady Gaga. With the tear gas in the air, the smoke is getting in my eyes. It ain't me. That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our chance is sure to show up. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. The thing that worries me the most is how the invaders intend to use Ima. It might be something none of us could even imagine. Hey, Takumi? Huh? I looked up at the sound of Nozomi's voice to find her staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about, if it's not an inconvenience. Could I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'll see you later then. With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. Well, it looks like our discussion here is done, so I'm gonna take off for now. I'm ready to eat.
Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me?
No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. With that, Ato left the cafeteria.
I'm done eating too. I'm gonna go train.
Kako devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm gonna go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Look forward to seeing the results. Then Yugamo stood up from his seat and left.
No, what kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy?
That's just regular medication.
Hey!
Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop around and get pumped. We must not fall behind. Holy Jumanji sword, we're going to train.
Then I guess I'll go to the garage. I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going to...
Everyone left the cafeteria one after another. They must all have a lot on their minds right now.
You paupers work hard and sweat hard. I'm gonna enjoy a nice refined tea party. Alone.
Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker.
Dadami, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying again.
I finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. Hey, I can't just sit around and relax, but first... Ding dong. That must be her. I opened the door, and as I expected, Nozomi was standing there. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Thank you. You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about?
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest.
Okay.
Takumi, thank you so much.
Yeah. Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. Yes, I'm fine now, thanks to you. I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical that absorbing cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection symptoms, but I haven't had any problems since then. I still can't use hemoanima like everyone else, though. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. You've helped me so much. I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm gonna trust you and tell you everything. What I know, what I've been hiding, and what separates me from the rest of you. You hear me out? Oh my god, we got a lore drop right at the end of stream. Let's go. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. It'll all be okay. I'll keep a secret, I promise. Okay, thank you. And with that, Nozomi started to tell the story little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but...
Oh, here we go.
Unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared. But also, to get revenge for my mom.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when mom would come home during breaks. She told me a lot about her research.
She's so cute. Look at her.
She was so
Look at
obsessed
her. I
with
want
it.
to pinch her little cheeks.
I don't think she had anything
She's
else
so
to talk
cute.
about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned, about how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter.
Okay,
Even
so
that
that's how she
humanity
knew.
was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age.
Huh.
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
Oh. Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. But as I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind. And that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could. Together.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. And by work with her, she meant she'd reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research. She was asking me to be a test subject? Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother.
Hey, girlie. I don't know if this is okay psychologically.
She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it.
Thank you for subscribe. Welcome.
And I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Then on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kumakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. But I don't remember too much from that time, I guess because the rejection symptoms were so rough. Must have been hard for you. Not so much. Didn't really get bad until after that. After that, the cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing, and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little, but then, just after I started high school... Oh, damn. Whoops, didn't mean to skip it. Suicide.
In her note to me, which I found after her death,
I didn't mean to skip that,
she wrote down
whoops.
some of her research, but upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death.
So the invaders, I guess?
My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They're basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? Why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, her experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we would have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Huh? Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom had poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself for being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
Damn, bro. So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness, but anger. Hi, welcome. Anger? Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped our research. And anger at my mom for giving up and taking her life, despite how important she'd insisted this mission was. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? I'm fine. If you're okay, can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After my mother's death, I snuck into Kumakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off. And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
Oh.
And that was us.
So she knew before.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
Huh. I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we have actually had it done? When I first fought in the Tokyo residential complex to protect Kadoa, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it, and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. It was just like Mom said. When I found that out, I started thinking, if I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here? How did you get in here? Did you find out where Lost Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kumakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us.
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines.
Oh?
As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin.
I love that they put Kurara in there with the tomato.
I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere. I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
So the last machine is hers. Next thing I knew, I'd arrived at second to last Defense Academy. These machines. There must have been those capsules in that weird classroom, right? So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital? Yes, I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose. I gotta say, going through all that to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined things would work out so well. Now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave. And I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved here. I see, so that's why you have such strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past.
Huh?
What do you mean? At first, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. And then if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might have even suspected me of being behind all this. So that's why you decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody because I felt like I was being deceptive. Didn't Nigo notice you'd snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use hemoanima properly, he just provided me a special combat suit. For when things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor you use. Things probably would have been different if I'd met Sade first, but Nigo was really nonchalant about all of it. I still don't understand why no one told us any of this. I don't remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, about that, I haven't been able to ask until now, but... complex really get attacked? I've never heard anything about that. You didn't? How is that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it, how could you not? I know, that's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Didn't notice? Maybe it's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it? Like how we forgot about our transfusions? I may have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This is really everything. I have to do everything about me now, Takumi. I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway. Thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now.
Yeah.
I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity and gotten our happy ending, they'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah. I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days. Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Katawa are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in this battle. I'm gonna save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. Then I can return to my peaceful life. Stop talking so much, I'm thirsty. Takumi, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. Damn, lore drop. Nozomi and I left my room and spent some time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually, we parted ways, and I once again returned to my room. Oh, I got a Steam achievement. Nozomi's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm going to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. I'll do whatever it takes to get us there. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. So ended my 74th day at the Last Defense Academy. Yeah, day 75! Okay, we have 25 days left, which means we'll be ending for the day.